Alright, hello everybody. This is the solo tutorial for Panama by Van Halen. Also in this tutorial is the bridge. So yeah, here it is. So first thing you're gonna do is ninth fret of the G bend, and then he goes to the 7th fret of the E and B, and he's gonna play both of those at the same time. So he does that 4 times, or he does it 3 times, and then he does like, which is just a bend and return on the ninth, and 7th fret G, 9th fret G. So that's pretty easy, and then it does this fast part. That's pretty easy. All it is 9th fret G, 7th fret B, 10th fret B, and then pull off to the 7th fret on the B. So and it plays that twice, and then it does it twice more, except instead of the second note being that, it's just the 7th fret on the E. So that's all it is. And it's just fast. So. Yeah. And then it does it. So and just a bend up on the 9th, and then a bend down on the 9th, and a bend up on the 7th. It's all on the G. So you're gonna bend the 9th, and you're gonna come up here and do one of the little Eddie Van Halen. Eddie Van Halen finger tapping. It's like his signature. But that's just keep it bent. 9th, 14, pull off. 17, 12, pull off. 16, pull off. It's pretty much just. So 14, 12, 14, 16, 14, 12. That's it. And then you just return. So. And then it doesn't. So that's just 7, bend and return 7. Pick it again and then slide down. And then he does a little. And he goes into the bridge. So that all that is take a bend up on 7, and don't return it, mute it, and then bring it back down, and then play the 7, and then you're going to go to 9th fret of the D and A. So. And then you're going to do that again, but this time after that you do 8th fret A, 7th fret A, and then 5th fret A. So it's, and it goes into the bridge. So the bridge, turn your guitar volume down or change into your lighter distortion, however you want to do it. And then you do from that you go to the bridge, which is just so all that is slide from the 5th up to the 9th, 10th, 9th. That's all on the A string, and then you're gonna go to the 10th of the E, and then ninth of the A, down to the second of the A. So it's, then he does that again, and then after that he does like a, and then he just, he goes down to here, but he doesn't slide down. He does back to the 10th of the E, and then he goes to the 7th of the A. So that, like, and then he does the up until there, and then he does this thing down here. First finger on the first fret of the E, middle finger or ring finger, it doesn't really matter, on the second fret of the G. So and he does this little picking thing. So it's E, D, G, A, E, B, G, something like that. So it's like that, and he does up to there, and then he does 7th fret on the A power chord, and then he bars 7th fret of the D and G, so it's like that, and then he does that again, and then it's keep your finger on the 8th fret of the E, and then the A string on the 9th fret, and then A string on the 10th fret, and you're always playing the E strings. That's pretty simple. It's just mute the 8 E twice, and then you slide from the 9th to the 7th on the A. That's pretty easy. You do. So I don't know. It basically does that over and over again in different variations. If you want to look up tabs for it, that's useful, but I've never actually bothered to memorize it. So that's pretty much it. What I just do is the last part is that's it, and then it goes back to its high distortion, and he does E bar chord, or he does E power chord, and then he does E bar chord on the 1st fret, the 2nd fret. By the way, that's just on muted E, and then he does this chord. It's like 3rd fret B, 2nd fret G, and then 3rd fret E. And then you just move that up to the 4th fret, so that your ring finger's on the 4th fret. And then he does this little thing right here, which is just, it's an A power chord, and it's just, but this time he doesn't mute the alternate picking, and then he does, which leads him into the walk down, so that's, and then it does this. Then it's the chorus riff 6 times, and it's the end of the song. So if you want to learn the rest of the song, it's in my channel. If you want a full cover, it's also in my channel. Thank you for watching, and yeah, just check those other videos out if you haven't. So thank you.